Hi, I'm Dr. Gabby, holistic health expert and founder of the Women in Wellness Career Training, a one-of-a-kind course and community designed to empower and inform you about how to build a purposeful and profitable holistic business. This is a preview of the first annual Women in Wellness Career Summit, where I interview a group of extraordinary speakers who share honest and insightful information about the strategies that you need to be successful. If you want to access the entire interview, as well as the entire summit, you can sign up for free at tinyurl.com/WIWCS. Whether you're just starting out or you've been doing this a long time, I highly recommend you take advantage of this interview series because it has hundreds of strategies to help you step into your bigger purpose on a whole new level. For today's interview, I've invited Jennifer Lee. Jennifer is founder of Artisan Coaching and best-selling author of The Right Brain Business Plan and Building Your Business the Right Brain Way. Before pursuing coaching full-time, she consulted for 10 years for Fortune 500 companies. She also completed a master's in communication management and became a certified yoga instructor and a certified expressive arts facilitator. Jennifer has been featured in national media, such as the Wall Street Journal and U.S. News and World, and several radio shows, and also on ABC 7 TV. Welcome, Jennifer. Thanks so much.
Hey, Gabby. It's great to be here. I'm so excited. Sorry, I'm talking over you.
I have read both of your books, and I just felt so much excitement because of how refreshing your approach is. I'm sure you hear this from creative types all the time, but just the little details of the illustrations and the meditations and the case studies and samples of women who've done your course and have created their own business plans in this creative way. I just thought it was so fresh and interesting.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, when I was first starting my business and I went to the library and got all sorts of books on business planning and how to start a business, they're all just so stodgy and boring and very masculine. So I wrote them because it's something I definitely needed to have more creativity and more visuals and just make it more fun.
Yeah, and it is fun.
Great.
But tell me, how did you go from working in Fortune 500 companies to being this super creative writer and entrepreneur?
Yeah, so it's funny. I've always been creative, like since I was a kid. I really loved painting and all of that. And probably in high school, I started to let the inner critic take over that creative side and maybe stuff that down and really focused on getting good grades and getting into good school so I can have a good career. So yeah, I spent 10 years in corporate. I started using my own coach, gosh, when was that? Maybe in 2000. I had met somebody at a networking event and I was wanting some help with stuff. So I worked with her and it was really eye-opening because I had never worked with a coach before and hadn't done too much of my own personal growth work yet. And that really started me on the journey. And I thought that would be really cool to be a coach someday. But it took me a few years to then decide to take the training. So I think that was in 2003. I went through training and certification for being a coach, but I was still in my corporate job that whole time because I was afraid to leave. And I also had the ambition of wanted to get certain promotion and wanted to reach a certain salary level. So I had still that external drive. But I started the coaching practice on the side. I would take client calls in conference rooms or I'd rush home after work and take calls. So it helped me to, have the steady job for a few years and build the practice on the side. And then I decided I had enough of corporate in 2006 and took the leap. And yeah, haven't looked back.